Yo, what is good, y'all? It's your boy Tree Life J. We are back once again. As soon as I get the this going. No, you're not gonna play for me. Is it, no, no, not gonna play music. Come on, I just had this thing playing music just a moment ago. No, okay, we're gonna do it manually. You know what? Fuck it. I wanted to do it manually, like what I mean, where we have to not click on the tab. But you know what? Screw it. I don't care. Um, what is good, y'all? Welcome back. I am. Well, first, I'm saying welcome back. First, let me just say I do apologize for the absence. I know it's been a while since I've uploaded any type of content to this channel. It's been months, actually. Uh, and I'm here to talk about that today. I'm just going to have some Showdown playing in the background. I got some nice peaceful music. This is a nice, real chill vibe. It's really just gonna be a little update video of sorts. As, jeez, what the hell we got in front of us? Okay, uh, big mammo. I'm just gonna click hydro, and I should have known. I should have fucking known that I was gonna miss this fucking attack. But but yeah, guys, today I'm just gonna talk to y'all a little bit about what's been going on, what's gonna happen with the channel. As far as like future things, updates, and things like that. Um, so yeah, if you ain't got nothing to do, just sit back, chill. You can play this while y'all riding around in the car. Riding or just having a leisurely day. I know today is Sunday, so I hope everybody's having a blessed Sunday. If you hadn't gone to church, uh, you know, do me a favor. Hey, just sit down, say a quick prayer for yourself today. Because we all need prayer in our life. Let's just be honest. Uh, and oh my God, I missed another one. Somebody pray for my gold duck, please. This thing is blind. This thing is just missing attacks, man. There we go. Finally, knock out the mammoth slime. But yeah, guys. So I know last time I uploaded a video on here, it was definitely for the Creatively Named League, the draft league that I was taking a part of. Um, and just update on that, the draft league has been concluded. It has been finished, and we are no longer taking part in it. Not that we quit, because it's wrapped up. It's been finished, and the season is over. Your guys, take kick names, take ass. We finished the season with a 4-4 record, just enough to finish as the AC. And oh my God, guys, it was so freaking like. Sorry, I'm over here trying to figure out what I want to go into. Honestly, we got Squawkabilly right here. Why not? Go ahead and let this thing. Let's see. Okay. Also, can we acknowledge that this did? Oh, it has. Okay, I was like, at first it didn't say boots at first, but whatever. Alright, so nice. But yeah, you guys finished 4-4, and it was so bittersweet because the last 4 weeks I finished with a record of 1-3, and the only game I won was the last week, in which my opponent forfeited the game to me because he was not available or MIA, and I bittersweetly took the you know, forfeit win and made my way to the playoffs as the eighth seed. Now, the way that things worked out in the playoffs for that league, it wasn't like your typical, you're the bottom seed faces the top seed, one seed versus eight, two versus seven, three versus six, four versus five. It wasn't that. The top seeds, the top four seed players got to, or coaches got the chance to pick out their. Also, I'm faster than this. I'm just gonna click double edge. Yeah, this thing dies. Yeah, big Squawkabilly, big Squawka. They got a chance to pick out their. Oh my God, as the threat comes in, what the hell am I gonna do to this? I'm party shot out of here. This thing is a huge threat. Um, what answers do I have for this? And forgive me, guys. I'm just gonna be talking in and out and stuff. I'm just kind of trying to focus and just like I said, this is a real casual video. It's nothing like super crazy, but the top seeded teams got to pick their opponents. I ended up facing off against Talfaca in the first round, and won that game. It was a pretty big game that I won. Then we actually made it all the way through to the finals. We made it to the finals, and where we unfortunately lost, but nonetheless, it was definitely a good time. At least as far, at least like if as much as I felt bittersweet about like my way making into the playoffs, I'm glad that I had the run that I had. You know, I'm glad I didn't just like go out completely sad and whatnot. I have no solutions to this. I think I just want to go you. Honestly, there's nothing else I can really do here. Just kind of keep, and maybe I can encore him if I can. Hopefully he dragon dances again, does something stupid. But yeah, we finished. At the end, like I said, we finished 4-4, made it to the finals. Boom, we didn't make it. We didn't win the league all the way, but I'm still glad that I got the opportunity to take part in the league. Um, I want to shout out real quick one of the creators of the league and a guy who I won't say frequently, but he consistently creates content for all things Draft League, especially for this league. In Talvaca, he was a really great guy. I'm gonna leave a link to his channel in the description. I encourage you guys to go check him out. I don't think he made a video on our last battle, or on our last battle for the league. So I know things kind of fell off. Things kind of like got real quiet towards the end of the season for everybody. But I'm glad. I do want to commend every coach that did participate in the league for finishing it. These things take a lot of time and away from people. Everybody has lives, and just a little update on that. As far as why I wasn't able to upload as much. I know I'm about to miss focus blast after I just missed all these hydro pumps. It's just gonna suck. It's just I don't have anything else to hit this thing with, and this thing is a threat, and I lose if I like do anything else. Um, I guess I'll just focus blast. Something I can really do here. Yeah, nice. Good job, Rangaroo. Um, but yeah, as far as like the uploading stuff went for that, uh, like let me just be real. So like, for one, due to me always having to run around, whether it's like work related things or I just don't have time here, personal stuff going on. I just wasn't able to commit as much time as I initially thought to uploading, and so that I wasn't able to get any battles done. On top of that, there was the issue, of course, recording from my phone. At the time, as like I said, you guys can see I'm recording this via laptop, but at the time I did not have access to this, and wasn't able to really record anything uh, on there. How come he gets Terra Grass, but I'm over here stuck with fucking Terra Psychic? Or like the main Terras, like basically like stab Terras on all my shit. But whatever. The issue I was having with recording on my phone is because, like I said, I'm recording on my phone, so that's like a lot of data that's being used when it comes to like taking those videos and having to like upload them. It was issues with that as well. So like basically my phone couldn't, like my phone's memory could not handle it, and so I could not get anything done. I'm just like taking forever to click moves and whatnot. I'm just gonna Terra Water. Actually, I don't even think I need a Terra Water. I think I'll just, as he Iron Heads me. Yes, and the flinch. Oh my god. Also, thank you for flinching me when I just realized I have a Terra. I'm gonna go for freaking Specs Hydro Pump against the damn Grass type Excadrill, as we were able to knock that out nice. So I'm hoping I can get this win. Here's Lee Vanny. Who's your last mod, man? Please don't let it be something stupid like fucking. Okay, another Squawkabilly. Nice. Nice indeed. But so yeah, a whole bunch of factors went into me not being able to upload, and I do apologize. I did want to like make that like a consistent thing, but honestly, this takes a lot of time. As I mentioned, a lot of X factors go into just making these videos and making content in general. And honestly, this is all still just a hobby for me. At the end of the day, I'm not like trying to do like become a full-time YouTuber. This is just something like, hey, when I have the free time, this is what I want to do. And just because, for one, I love Pokemon. First, I love games in general, but Pokemon is definitely one of my favorite games. I loved growing up, and being able to upload stuff like this, just for fun. It's just cool because I'm paying homage to the guys, or to the people that came before me that used to do this, or people that still do this, uploading Pokemon content, videos and things like that, for people to enjoy, and just to kind of show people another aspect to video games in competitive Pokemon battling. And so, yeah, that's all I really wanted to do when it came to this. Oh, as I get a beautiful pair of, oh my god, it sucks to be you, guy. Yeah, I'm just gonna come in here and do this. Yeah, sorry, sucks to suck, buddy. But yeah, guys, I just like this is just something I do as a hobby. But even with that, I still want to put forth a decent effort to like put out videos and make content and stuff like that. So, as far as updates go for this channel in the future, um, we're definitely gonna be having some more content pushed out in the future. I'll try to do like maybe a stream later on today. I've been messing around looking for certain things, like certain apps and whatnot, to kind of like put together to like start putting together more content. So I found this little app called Stream app. Was it Streamlabs? Yeah, Streamlabs. That I can use to sort of like screen record off my phone. So like it's gonna upload like live straight to it rather than just saving these videos on my phone. And I did want to upload things like ROM hacks, like emulate basically like Pokemon playthroughs and things like that. You know, just little cool stuff to do. Just like I said, just stuff here and there. Also have like a I really want a nasty plot in this thing space so bad, but I feel like the best place to go you is he knocks on my scarf. That's fine. I'm just gonna dark pulse. Um, and like I got other content coming up later. I do stream other games here and there. Um, so I'm trying to get to where I can upload more consistently on this channel. Hopefully, if another channel comes along, it's like a group channel me and my friends have going, I can try and upload videos on that as well, and just try to push out some things that people enjoy. Hopefully, some good content with some good commentary. Um, and yeah, and honestly, that's my goal for the next draft league, is to be able to upload live battles more, so that way you guys can get like an insight on like my way of thinking, give you like live con. Because what I originally wanted to do, what I wanted to do was like after the conclusion of the season, of this past season, I wanted to just sort of like um I guess like give post commentary to all the battles that I had, but trying to go back and remember every single play, or like the reasoning behind certain plays here and there, and kind of like do like a recap of the season. I just felt like that would just be a wasted video or wasted effort, where I can be using that to just sort of just like not necessarily like put it towards other things. Not saying I couldn't have done it, because I could have, but like I feel like I wasn't gonna get much out of it for me, versus saying, hey, how about we wait to start a new league and be able to do recordings for like live com as my opponent leaves. This is okay. I know I just got this stuff playing in the background, just something to do, but like, geez, man, I just wanted to have some type of something going on at least, and there's a whole lot of nothing. It's just me rambling. But like I said, it's just an update video, just me talking to you guys and whatnot. Uh, so let's see. I'm trying to see if I touched on everything. So yeah, hopefully for like future draft league content that does come through the channel, I can do those things live com, live edit it, and be able to give you guys like my like point of view when it comes to these battles, and give you like my inside thoughts and like live commentary, because I feel like I could be a pretty funny guy. Like, not let me say I could be a pretty funny guy. I don't think I'm not a comedian by all means, but like, to have some live commentary and be able to just you know give folks some type of entertainment outside of just watching me click moves here and there, explain my process post, like, it's just so much better. It's more fulfilling, if that makes sense. But like I said, it's gonna be more than just Pokemon content being poured out here. Best believe we're gonna get some other games thrown into here as well, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, I think that's really it. Like I said, this is a real update video, like a real short update video, while I'm playing Pokemon too. So I guess we'll go ahead and jump into this more now that I've kind of gotten all that out the way. Let's see, this dude has a Lapras. What do I have here? I got these beasts. Kind of want to just go U and start setting up. Yep. Go ahead and click this Iron Defense. And now, perfect. Yes. He's probably got sleep talk. Definitely has sleep talk. As he clicks Rusty again. Now body press. It would suck ass if he froze me right now, but he's not going to because he stays asleep. And now this thing is in. I have a Sinister right here. Free. That still did 52? Dang. Well, your specs is hell. Your specs is hell. That's crazy. Hopefully you can do minimum damage. You don't want to miss. So I was missing all my Hydro Pumps, but everybody else gets to hit their attacks. It's okay. That's life. That is my life. I'm gonna go this. I should be able to tank one hit and be able to fire back. So knock off his Chesto Berry. That's beautiful. He's definitely Iron Defense. I'm gonna go you and try to keep him from setting up and being too much of a threat. Also, okay, I was like, if he Terra Flies, it doesn't mean too much. As he Terra Fights, perfect. I still did 53, sir. Please, I beg of you. Please stop it. But gosh, this thing is so strong. My wrist doesn't do much for me. Cause like I can always hit this later. I'm just gonna Earthquake. Yeah, just Earthquake. And then cause like this is my win con. But also okay. I go this and discharge, right? At least I think this is the play. I don't think this is the play. Ah, it's not the play. Fuck. Okay. Damn it, this sucks. I have to quiver too. Yeah. Quiver again as he stays asleep. I should be able to win from here. Yeah, hold on, wait. Fire Blast once. Pop. Fire Blast again. Yes, sir. Alright, we should be good. Alright, we're in the clear, guys. So, yeah. And I'll try to do more Showdown lives, too. Low-key. Like, unfortunately, this computer is like, this, what I'm using right now, this is sort of like a, sort of library-owned sort of laptop, if that makes sense. Like, it doesn't belong to a library, but, like, it was issued from a library, so it doesn't have, like, where it saves the memory. Like, once this thing shuts off, all the memory from it gets wiped, and then it just gets reused again. Kind of like you would see from, like, you know, like I said, a library laptop. But, as my opponent quits, hey, we're moving up on the Random Bats ladder. Let's get it. But, like, I could build a team here, you know, make something here, and, like, literally the next day, like, I close this session, it's done. Like, all that's gone. But I would only ever need to, you know, say maybe like build 2 teams at a time to like do the battles on here. Or I could just import them from somewhere else. Like, I could still do the battles on my phone or whatever. And, like maybe like just play it and record it from this. I mean, there's a bunch of different options, but, you know, just giving y'all something, just trying to give y'all new content, just something that we can all enjoy. As he poisons me on the sludge bomb. What a fucking cruel world this is. He could be nasty plot. Oh, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go ahead and taunt here. Okay. Shed Tail doesn't really help me out much. I'm gonna go you first. Yeah, cause yeah, okay. And then we Spirit Break. Yeah, I have to do that, unfortunately. And then now back into you. Let's see, gets another. Jeez. Alright. Let's see, shakes off the taunt. I'm going to. Trying to think what I would do here. I think Draco isn't bad either. As he, I see. I had a feeling he would sucker punch, but I was just like, he won't sucker. Like, there's no way. Like, he already saw me like click taunt, and like I can also click shed tail, but whatever. Go ahead, guy. Also, I know this outspeeds me, and I know I'm potentially walking into a trap, but I will take this. I will take this trade gladly. I'm just glad he didn't kill, because it's not like he was Specs or Life Orb or anything, so that's good. But we finally knock out the Houndoom. Alright. But yeah, man, I can't wait. This is gonna be nice. I'm just gonna be nice to try and upload, put content back out here. I'm gonna try, like I said, I'm gonna try. I don't know if I said it, and forgive me if I repeat certain things. I'm like that. That's how my brain operates. I feel like, I always feel like something wasn't said, or like I didn't do a certain thing, so I just go back and think I didn't do this or said that. But I will try to upload a stream later today. Hopefully, if all things go well, we can get a little Pokemon playthrough going here. Try to live stream that. That should be fun. Hopefully, y'all will enjoy that. What do I want to go here? I gotta go you. I should have known he was gonna do that. Loaded dice. Yo, what kind of lopper set? Okay. Let's see, it goes with another toxic spikes. I'm just gonna go back into my toxic rope and get my earthquake off. But yeah, guys, if there's anything y'all want to see specifically, any type of games y'all want to see on the channel, let me know. I'll be more than happy to get things uploaded. I do play all types of games. You know, I have a Xbox. I'm trying to see if I can get like a capture card so I can try and stream my Switch. Would love to try and get the Switch too, but I ain't buying that shit. Well, let me not say I ain't buying that shit, but yo, that shit is expensive, man. That shit costs a lot of moolah. And your boy, I ain't finna sit here now. We ain't broke, but like, man, we got other priorities than the Switch 2 right now, man. I'm sorry, I can't commit to the Switch 2 at the moment, yo. But I would definitely love to get that and upload content on that when I get the chance. Hopefully by holiday season, by the time that rolls around, hopefully the prices will drop. Cause dude, that's a lot, man. It's like some people's car notes, dude. That was a whole lot, and a whole bunch of like the games, $80. Yeesh. Now, I will say, as far as Pokemon and Switch 2 related news goes, I will definitely try to have a Switch 2 by the time Legend ZA drops. And if you guys don't know, Pokemon does have a new game coming out, Pokemon Legend ZA. A lot of good news coming out about that. I can't wait. The news of Mega Dragonite dropping was fire. I'm personally not a big fan of it. Well, let me not say a big fan, because like I know there's a lot of people saying that they don't like it. I'm not, and don't get me wrong, people have every right to their opinion, but for me, it's not that I dislike the design. Like, I think the design actually fits. It's actually pretty like fitting for a Mega Dragonite. Like, let me see, Mega Dragonite, Mega Dragon. But let's see, Mega Dragonite really isn't that bad, bro. Like this here is not bad. Let me see if I can get a full screen of this. Like, this is not bad, honestly, guys. Like, honestly, it fits for what Mega Dragonite is supposed to be. I just think it's lazy as hell. Like, if you look at this and yo, ignore the ad on the side over here. But like, its design overall, it's like, Lord, it's really not that bad. It's just lazy, because like, this is just Dragonair's concept thrown onto this. Like, if you look at this and then take a look at, hold on, Dragonair. I don't want a Dragonair Mega Evolution. I'm just clicking stuff. Hold on, Dragonair. Like, all they did, look at this and then look at this. All they did was take the wings and the concept of its like pearls on its tail and slap it onto this. That is literally all they did to it. and of course they don't have the blue coloring, and then it made the wings big, which everybody seems to have an issue with, but like I said, I personally don't have too much of a problem with it, just because it's Mega Dragonite. It's a goofy looking Pokemon. It's meant to look goofy. um all I think is I just feel like they could have put a little bit more effort into the design. But overall, not bad. I still can't wait for it to come out, or the game to come out. I think that's going to be super lit, to be able to have a new Pokemon game and be able to maybe upload content to that. That's going to be exciting too. So yeah, lots of good things to look towards into the future, for the channel. Not just for the channel, but for me as well. Just like a whole bunch of cool things I want to do. So yeah, man, I'm hoping we can get to that point. I'm hoping we can get the channel to grow. I think we're still sitting at a cool 5 subscribers, which, hey, if for the five for the 5 subscribers, I appreciate you all. For the people that are watching this, I appreciate you all as well. Um, you know, just taking your time out of your day to just sit back and listen to me talk, play Pokemon and all that. You know, I hope that that this video is bringing some type of joy to your day. If not, if it's just providing some peaceful background noise to you, hey, that's fine too. There's nothing wrong with that. As he goes for the dragon dance, this thing is a demon. He's about to win. I'm gonna go ahead and pair up this thing immediately. Even though he might be no, he can't be lumber. He's heavy duty boots. As he Terra steals, perfect parting shot out of there. But yeah, man, I'm really excited. Just because, me personally, like, life hasn't been bad. Like, don't get me wrong, life like always has its up and downs, and we all, like, just being real. Everybody in the world has something going on in their lives. Like, you can't sit here and tell me there isn't one person on this earth right now who doesn't have something going on. And if they don't, that just shows how blessed they are. And there's no telling what they went through to get to that point. But as we speak, especially if you're living in America, everybody has something going on right now. Whether it's issues with society, the government, your own personal issues, whatever it may be. Like, we're all dealing with something. And like I said, life isn't necessarily bad for me, but it's been its ups and downs. It's been life. Let's just say that. And lately things have been taking a good turn. I've been a lot more positive. That's why I kind of like I guess that's why I'm a little bit more encouraged to push videos out now, just because I have a new drive and a little bit of more enthusiasm in terms of just wanting to put content out and just in general. So and I'm not, for me, just because I'm not big on like opening up about my personal life just openly. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I will, but just, it's just certain things I want to keep disclosed. Just, keep it as private. Still keeping it a little private. But thankfully, I'm very thankful for where I am with life right now. I'm grateful, just because my apologies, folks. Slight little interruption there, but yeah, guys, I'm just really fortunate to be where I'm at now, as far as where things are in life. Things are taking a new direction, and overall, it's giving me a little bit more drive to do stuff like this and be able to push video content out. So I do hope you guys can stick with me as my opponent shows out his last Pokemon. Brute Bonnet will be dying to this Ice Beam. Get the heck up out of here. Of course, if my opponent clicks the moves. But yeah, that's really all I have to say as far as this video goes. Just a quick little something I threw together. Just say, hey, let me show you guys, or remind you guys that I'm still alive. Let you guys know that I'm still here. He has close combat. That should be good. Should be good. I thought this was boots. This was loaded dice. My apologies. But yeah, that's gonna be pretty much it. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video as soon as this guy clicks his move. Nice. Could have clicked the dragon dance, but no. I'm just gonna go ahead and wrap it up. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me now. If you enjoyed the video, do please do me a favor, leave a like, comment. Let me know what games you guys want to see me play, or just what content in general you guys want to see me upload. to the channel, so that way I can kind of get things, get the ball rolling on that. And before I go, I just want to start doing this. This is something that I'm gonna add to my channel from here on out. Just at the end of every video, I just want to say a quick little prayer to help not only uplift myself and those who are watching, but to just uplift anybody that this prayer may reach out to. Because, like I said, not that like I said, but because life for I'll just say this like this, for me right now, life wouldn't be where it is right now without the help of prayer, and prayer has helped me through a lot in life. And for those of you, if you're not Christian, by all means, this is not you can skip this part, you can skip to the end. I encourage that you don't, because regardless of whether you're Christian or not, this prayer is still for you, because you're a human being, and I pray for any and all human beings. So if you want to listen into the prayer, you're more than welcome to, but I'll go ahead and get it started. But in the name of the Father, Son, Holy Spirit, amen. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for allowing all of us to see another bright, beautiful, and wonderful day. I pray for I pray that you are able to uplift all of our spirits and be able to push us into newer and brighter chapters. For all those who are listening to this prayer, dear Lord, I pray that this prayer reaches them, and I pray that you uplift them in their lives throughout all their trials and tribulations, dear Lord. I pray that you're able to uplift them and push them into a new season. And I pray that for all those listening to this prayer, if they are in a troubling season right now, that you are able to guide them out of their dark season and push them into a bright new chapter, dear Lord. And these are the blessings I ask in your name, through Christ our Lord, amen. And so yeah, I'm just going to start doing that at the end of our videos from now on. I do believe prayer I do believe in the power of prayer and its ability to change folks' lives, and be in its ability to heal folks as well, and be able to push them into new bright big settings. So without further ado, that is going to do it for me. I appreciate you guys for watching, and hope be on the lookout for a stream later. But until next time, I'll be seeing you guys later.